after the turn.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was like not texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm even thinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Treat this as strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watching number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'. Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us.
Oh, look at this bitch think he good. He ain't know nothing. He ain't from the hood. When Tebow come through, he'll blow your cat. All these niggas looking around like, who was that? Old Danny can rap, and I'll bust on a rap, and I always bring a gat, and I put your mom in the sack, and I know your hair a nap, and I don't give a crap, cause I'd be back in the fucking fat, bitch.
Against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages?
Touchdown.
Make it difficult pre and post snap. Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Drill 52. Set, ready. A run, this is Gilliam. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 33, here's second and 4.
Come on, set.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
That's good. Broncos first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down.
Black 40.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
They'll look to throw.
The 45-yard
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From 31, here's second and 8.
Second and 8.
He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
8 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming. But guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They look to call on fourth down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Cooper up. Touchdown, Denver.
Defenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they
no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let it cut like this. Cut like this. Ready,
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost once on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Pass the 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's still on his feet. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
No, ready.
Jacob. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball into the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
You so donkey dick, boy. Don't forget that.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Go, 38, green jack. Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go. Black 40.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Huff brings it in left side. And he's going to be dropped. About 5.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10
Right,
at the
97.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Set, go.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, Broncos. Their head coach, 2 fingers is in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for two. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more.
Don't forget that.
As the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Yes!
On first down, takes it forward for 8 yards. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. One complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This fielded at the 2. And on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man is taken down. Pass the 40-yard line.
17.
That's good.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Crawford very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt.
Broncos will line up for the
52 blue.
conversion.
Ready.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. A nice pickup. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. This one on target for Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Las Vegas, first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Ready? 19 strike. 1965.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver.
No fly zone, bitch boy. What you trying to do? You know Jesus Ray kick your ass every time you come through. You live in a zoo. I knock you to Timbuktu. Tell your mom to call me after she gets home after we get through.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. To the left side in the hands of Wright. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas.
One final throw before the break. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this.
Thought you thought to the running back, didn't you? Confess. You ain't no Mark. You a turd. You ain't no Mark. You a twerk.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Right, 19 Charger. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Cardinals.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Las Vegas first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Come on, bitch boy. You going nowhere, bitch boy. You going nowhere, bitch boy. You know why? Cause you ain't a Mark. You a fucking twerk.
He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Viking 18.
It's a gain of 10.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tackled there by Will Anderson. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. Fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
We streaming. We the streaming, demon, scheming, theming, baby, we back on the attack.
Looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Raiders.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Oh, and the Raiders are going to set up first and goal. Unreached plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Follow this nigga if I don't stay. He got touchdown. This nigga got a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory.
He's still losing and bruising, cruising and losing.
So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense.
Why you
right there at the
dancing?
point of
You
attack.
losing.
That's about as easy
You a
goal line
fucking
touchdown as you're gonna see all
loser.
year.
And even though it's just the third quarter, we're trying to draw even right here.
Yo, man, that's what you thinking, boy. Get that weak shit out here, bitch, boy. Get that weak shit out here, bitch, boy.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Watch out, 22 meters. Here we go, set. Right, 95, cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down.
White.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a first
I'm a
down.
monster.
Taken down on what is
I'm a
the
monster.
final
Come to
play of this
conquer.
third quarter.
Drive your bonker like Bianca. Give head in the tundra. I'm a Banya.
Fight, 60. Let's go now. 10 black. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
He'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
On the double.
1st and 10.
10 seconds. Down. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there on 1st down. He's getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Strike, strike. 97. Here we go. Here's set.
He'll drop to throw. That one on target to cut. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Drill, 52. Set. Red, 38. Ready.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd
Come on,
and goal
set, cut.
at the 6-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. 3rd and goal.
Watch out now, 52.
Now 3rd
Set,
and
go
goal.
blue. Yellow, 22.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of
I'll
tricks
go
on
with
the
bitch
goal
boy.
line and add a pair of points. So the
Double
kickoff
with
team
this
out
boy.
there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
It's over with, cunt horn.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
You ain't the real Raiders. You are You ain't the real Raiders. You an impersonators.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle.
Playing around and get impersonated, baby.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Broncos take over first and 10
Ready.
at the 42-yard line.
95. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He throws right side down the field.
Bitch.
And it is brought in.
A gain of 26
Now the Broncos.
Bitch.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Oh.
Cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All your mans have been to jail before.
And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. They go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, just gotta get my. And I don't know who the f*** you think you're talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. Got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my man's in them.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these
You ain't the gorilla. You soft as a fucking pillar. I eat you like vanilla. I banged your girl like a fucking tranquilla.
The best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
Shot, 17. Let's cut.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
60 red. Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. They'll look to throw. Moving to his left. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On play action, he'll the blitz
So
down he goes.
damn, he's trash. You ain't the real Tebow. You ain't no gorilla. You soft as a pillar. I eat your girl out like vanilla. Ooh.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Even though my teeth is yellow.
Here's third down.
Red, yellow, blue, 32. Red, cycle. Set.
Back to throw.
Damn, this ain't
Second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Somebody tell this nigga to retire.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here. fourth down.
Blue strike. Black. 95. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. To the ground, a 1st down run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 10 black.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Green Jack. Needle blue. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 1st down away to the 20.
Yes, no answer.
Here's 3rd down.
Black blue. 50. Fury. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Inside the 20.
Fucking loser.
After the catch, he goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point up and good.
Can't beat me. You'll never beat me in your wildest dreams, you little fuck boy.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
What's a gorilla doing? God, fuck
Taken in
boy.
at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
There we go. We turned something out of nothing, fuck boy.
They'll look to throw here on 1st. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
At the 4-yard line.
33. Yep, ready.
Swift is into the end zone.
Oh, bitch. And that's holding you, stupid son of a bitch. You think that's funny to hold people like that? You stupid son of a bitch.
Not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To the air now. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Loss of 6 yards.
Right side, and the port of the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Let's go now. Set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready?
On 1st down, it's Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. Black shot. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Oh, you bitch.
Chad Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point.
You know what's funny? I make miracles happen on the field. I'm going to score here, and then I get ball back to the bitch.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard.
Come on, John Madden. Get these boys pumped up.
Come on, set. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off this drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Come on, 38.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced to his right. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
Blue, 32.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll go right back to Laporta.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. They're called in at the 2. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal.
Back to the air one more time. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta, for the score. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Smash, red, 56, mega. Steal, black, cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
From the 32 now is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Give me the ball, bitch boy.
Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
They will run it over center with Swift, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready.
Give up the middle with Swift, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He dives and swiftly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Red, check,
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. White, white. Red, cycle. Set.
They'll look to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And he's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. There he goes. Fingers in the air.
I like the confidence, buddy. But you so stupid. Still.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the the gun. He'll throw to the left side in the hands of Watson. Third and 11.
Brings up third and 11.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it fast.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is